right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, that was a big one there. These boys are going at it.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh! Straight to the body there. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
It's a big knee. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, no denying the dirt.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. It's a nice jab by him there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Nice front kick.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because you start reaching out to catch a kick. Here comes the high kick.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to his feet. Oh, a big left hand. Oh! That'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it! All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Big shot to the head.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. This might be the biggest shot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Gustafsson. Big left hand there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Big right hand.
Wow, what a fight.
Nice looping punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So just over 10. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, he didn't like that one.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And he blocks the shot there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you now he's back up.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to. How about the accuracy land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Lands a jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he hurt him again.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to... All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
These guys throwing early.
Oh! Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Oh, he's hurt again.
Well, he's able to get back.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
They got checked.
Double jab landed. Well-placed shot there, PC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. This is how you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Big left hand there inside.
He's in trouble. What a fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, my goodness. He hurt him bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Oh, beautiful hook by Blachowicz.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Big shot to the body.
And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Blachowicz. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got that's the biggest show of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his...
Oh!
Out of range with that one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just misses with the straight right.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Blachowicz is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round. He's just there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. And... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, another beautiful body shot. Oh. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Straight right is there.
Those are big strikes.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Oh!
That'll do it! Oh, let's put it
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Rips the body there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice 1-2 there. Push kick there to the body. Nice punch by Pereira. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Heavy body kick lands.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Pereira.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Double jab. That's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Pereira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing. All right, so back to this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target. Knowing
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Nice.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very right now.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh, you you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pineda. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's... Oh! Again. He's hurt bad.
Now some separation. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round. Oh, a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so he's landed it. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Oh, no!
Rips the body there. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not... So the crowd voicing it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Slips to avoid the right.
He hurt real bad. He still hurt.
Back to the feet now. Finds his range with the jab. Just missed with the left there. Pineda's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. To look to finish him now. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! That'll do it! Alex Pineda has done it again!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Clean with the right hook. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Pineda. Shot to the body is blocked.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going. lands a quick jab.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Check, look at that redness underneath his. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Barely missed him right here on the inside.
Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick. Big knee lands there. Under 2 minutes now to go. That left hand's getting through.
Nice head kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Alex Pereira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rouse. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big knee there.
Oh, body shot.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle the striking. Just keep moving to the left. Just stay away from his power and just keep it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That leg kick hurt. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, my goodness.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back and forth we go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Pineda. Final seconds here. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pineda's shot is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how when DC heats hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
That strike blocked by Pineda. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Pineda's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Looking to land the leg kick now. 3 minutes. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look. He's hurt.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. There's that left hand. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Right on the button. Clean execution on that leg kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Final seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Lands to the body there.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Pineda's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. He missed with that jab attempt there. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA. Oh! There it is. Same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Pineda's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. 10 seconds. Oh! Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Well, he misses with the left arm. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Pineda?
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, straight to the body by Pineda.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, beautiful work with the knee. And Don will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
What a kick. That one landed.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just a slip there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Great body kick there. Garbrandt's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
And he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Looking to land the right just out of range. Sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, all right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, nice jab by Cody Garbrandt. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Beautiful punch lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. He's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh, nice. Nice. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to put himself in. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing.
He's got to start throwing down. Hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and initially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. Feels like the beginning of the end. Garbrandt's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs it. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Garbrandt. Straight punch is good. That kick blocked by Sean O'Malley. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Clipped him with the right hand there. And yet another hook landed there by O'Malley. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. O'Malley's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.